The 1999 Lincoln Memorial Penny with no mint mark is one of the hidden gems of modern U.S. coinage, often overlooked by casual collectors yet highly sought after by numismatists for its unique characteristics, subtle design variations, and historical importance. Minted in Philadelphia, where coins traditionally carry no mint mark, the 1999 Lincoln penny marks the final full year of the Lincoln Memorial Reverse before the U.S. Mint introduced the new 2000s designs that would eventually lead into the Lincoln Bicentennial Series in 2009. While billions of pennies were struck that year, only a select few have commanded prices as high as $6,000, due to factors including condition, rarity, and minting anomalies. For instance, a 1999 penny graded MS68RD, red, by PCGS or NGC, can reach thousands at auction due to its exceptional quality, eye appeal, and scarcity at that grade level. High-grade coins in red designation, meaning they retain nearly full, original copper luster, are increasingly rare due to natural oxidation and the passage of time, making pristine examples extremely desirable. Collectors are especially drawn to these coins when they're free of contact marks, have sharp strikes, and exhibit brilliant red color without toning. The value also increases when the coin has strong details on both Lincoln's portrait and the Lincoln Memorial Building on the reverse, especially the fine columns and the tiny seated statue of Lincoln inside. Another contributing factor to the 1999 no mint mark penny's rising value is the emergence of rare die varieties and errors, including doubled dies, off-center strikes, and die cracks. While not all error pennies from 1999 are valuable, the ones with dramatic and clearly visible doubling on Liberty, the date, or Lincoln's profile are especially prized by collectors. A few exceptional error coins have even crossed into five-figure territory at high-grade levels, driven by market demand and bidding wars between elite registry collectors. Some 1999 pennies also exhibit wide AM reverse errors, where the letters A and M in America are spaced more widely than usual. These errors were caused when a proof reverse die was mistakenly used for business strike coins at the Philadelphia Mint, making this variation particularly collectible. A verified 1999 wide AM penny in MS67 red can sell for several $1,000s. The standard 1999 Lincoln penny was made from a composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, weighing 2.5 grams and measuring 19.05 mm in diameter. It features Abraham Lincoln facing right on the obverse, with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1999. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, displays the Lincoln Memorial and the words, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent. What elevates some of these coins to elite status is the presence of a pristine finish, razor-sharp details, and the absence of distracting marks, qualities that few circulated examples can boast. Although it is a modern coin, the 1999 no mint mark penny has earned a place in registry sets due to the difficulty of finding high-grade examples in full red condition. This coin is part of the Lincoln Cent Memorial Reverse series that ran from 1959 to 2008, and as the final entries in this series began to taper off in terms of mintage and production consistency, interest in these years increased. Serious collectors often seek to complete sets of memorial cents by grade, which means competition for top-tier coins from every year, including 1999, is fierce. When combined with the popularity of Lincoln himself, one of the most iconic presidents in American history, and the symbolism of the memorial design, the coin holds both monetary and patriotic appeal. It's not just collectors who chase these coins. Investors are also increasingly entering the coin market looking for tangible assets, and ultra-high-grade pennies from the 1990s, including the 1999 edition, are attractive due to their relatively low acquisition cost compared to rarer gold or silver coins, and their high potential upside. The rise of third-party grading has added transparency and trust to the market, allowing collectors to pursue certified coins with confidence. Coins graded by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, are the most trusted and frequently traded. A 1999 penny with a top population grade, meaning it's among the highest examples ever graded for that year, can spark fierce competition. For instance, a PCGS MS68RD 1999 penny is far rarer than it sounds, as the vast majority of the billions minted were used, handled, or stored in ways that caused nicks, wear, or color changes. In fact, fewer than 100 coins from that year may qualify at that top level, making them modern rarities in their own right. Registry set collectors, who aim to assemble the finest graded example of each coin in a given series, often drive prices sky high in an effort to complete their collections with perfect or near-perfect examples. As a result, even a coin that originally cost 1 cent could end up selling for thousands when all the right factors align: grade, luster, eye appeal, and error. Furthermore, the 1999 penny with no mint mark is often used to teach beginner collectors about minting locations and die varieties. It's important to note that a missing mint mark does not always mean an error. Philadelphia minted coins typically do not carry a mint mark. However, coins that appear to be missing a mint mark due to die polishing or grease-filled dies can sometimes confuse new collectors. This is where magnification and knowledge come into play. Advanced collectors inspect details like die state, strike quality, and even die clashes, an area where two dies hit each other without a coin blank between them, creating mysterious ghost-like impressions. While these issues may not always add significant value, they can increase interest among error coin specialists. In sum, the 1999 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is not just another common cent. It is a surprisingly valuable and educational coin that bridges the gap between modern circulation and historical appreciation. Whether it's the hunt for a high-grade example, the search for a rare wide AM variant, or the discovery of a dramatic error, the 1999 penny continues to surprise collectors and investors alike. With auction prices already hitting the $6,000 mark for the finest specimens, now is the time to check your change jars, review your penny rolls, and consider submitting that brilliant red 1999 Lincoln cent for grading. It just might be your key to joining the ranks of rare coin collectors who turn pocket change into a small fortune. Next up, the 1880 $1 coin, commonly referred to as the 1880 Morgan silver dollar, is a prized piece in the world of numismatics, highly sought after for its historical significance, elegant design, and increasing market value. Minted during the post-Civil War era, when the United States was expanding westward and industrializing rapidly, this coin represents a tangible piece of 19th-century American heritage. The Morgan Dollar series, which ran from 1878 to 1904 and briefly in 1921, was named after its designer, George T. Morgan, an English engraver who later became chief engraver of the U.S. Mint. The obverse of the 1880 $1 coin features a striking left-facing portrait of Lady Liberty, wearing a Phrygian cap with Liberty inscribed on the band, symbolizing freedom and the American spirit. Surrounding the central portrait are the words E pluribus unum and the year 1880, encircled by 13 stars representing the original 13 colonies. On the reverse side, the design showcases a powerful and majestic American eagle clutching arrows and an olive branch, representing the country's readiness for war and desire for peace, respectively. Above the eagle is the inscription, "In God We Trust," and the surrounding legend reads, "United States of America, $1." This balance between peace, liberty, and power made the Morgan dollar a patriotic icon of its time. What makes the 1880 Morgan silver dollar even more fascinating is the variety of mints and die varieties in which it was produced. In 1880, the coin was struck at several U.S. mint locations, including Philadelphia, no mint mark, Carson City, CC, New Orleans, O, and San Francisco, S, each with unique variations and mintages that influence the rarity and value of specific specimens. The Carson City version, for example, is among the most coveted, with significantly lower mintages than its counterparts. Additionally, there are known overdate varieties in the 1880 series, such as the 1880-79 overdate, which resulted from reusing 1879 dated dies in 1880. These die varieties are highly collectible and can increase a coin's value substantially if in good condition. The presence of such mint errors and varieties adds a layer of intrigue and complexity, attracting both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts who wish to uncover hidden treasures in the world of coin collecting. Grading plays a vital role in determining the true value of the 1880 $1 coin. Coins graded by reputable services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company, can command significantly higher prices, especially if they are in mint state MS condition, meaning they show no signs of wear. An 1880 Morgan dollar in lower circulated grades like fine F or very fine VF might be worth between $40 and $100, depending on its mint mark and overall condition. However, a coin in mint state 65, MS 65 or above, especially with the Carson City mint mark or an overdate variety, can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. In today's numismatic market, a high-grade 1880 Morgan silver dollar can reach a market value of up to $8,000, especially if it is well struck, exhibits exceptional luster, and holds historical significance due to its rarity or mint error. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are both aesthetically appealing and historically meaningful, and the 1880 Morgan dollar delivers on both fronts. The rising popularity of silver coins and the renewed interest in American history among collectors have also contributed to the increasing market value of the 1880 $1 coin. With silver bullion prices fluctuating in the global market and investors looking for tangible assets, coins like the Morgan dollar have become valuable not just as collectibles, but also as alternative investments. The 1880 Morgan dollar, containing 90% silver and 10% copper, has a total weight of 26.73 grams and a diameter of 38.1 millimeter, making it a substantial and visually striking coin. Its weight and silver content alone give it intrinsic value, but its historical context, design, and rarity multiply its worth exponentially. Many collectors specifically seek the 1880 Morgan dollar to complete their Morgan dollar series or to own a piece of history from the Gilded Age, a time marked by economic expansion, railroads, and the rise of American industrial power. Demand for the 1880 $1 coin has continued to grow over time due to both its scarcity and the increasing number of collectors entering the hobby. Auction records reveal that pristine examples have fetched astounding prices, particularly when they come with full strike details, minimal bag marks, and a stunning natural patina. Coins from this year that have survived in top condition are rare because they were often stored loosely in canvas bags, leading to contact marks and abrasions. Finding an example with mirror-like proof surfaces or deep cameo contrast is even more challenging. Yet these specimens can sell for many thousands of dollars. This drives collectors and investors alike to scour auctions, coin shows, and private dealers for opportunities to acquire such prized pieces. The thrill of owning a coin that was once used in daily commerce during America's growth era adds an emotional connection that transcends its monetary value. In addition to its financial and historical importance, the 1880 Morgan dollar holds symbolic significance in American culture. It evokes an era when the United States was forging its identity as a global power, expanding its territories, and embracing democratic ideals. This makes it more than just a coin. It is a legacy artifact, representing freedom, strength, and national unity. Collectors who acquire this coin aren't merely buying silver. They're acquiring a tangible link to the past. Each 1880 Morgan dollar tells a story. It may have passed through the hands of a cowboy in the American West, a shopkeeper during the rise of urban America, or a banker in one of the country's earliest financial institutions. This emotional and historical connection contributes to its desirability and sustained market demand. Moreover, the resurgence of interest in Morgan dollars spurred by modern reissues, such as the 2021 Morgan Dollar Centennial Edition released by the U.S. Mint, has reignited appreciation for the original issues like the 1880 coin. New collectors often start with modern versions and then graduate to historical originals, creating a ripple effect in demand. As a result, coin dealers have reported a significant uptick in inquiries and sales involving vintage Morgan dollars, especially those from key dates or with low mintage figures. The combination of design elegance, rich history, and proven investment value makes the 1880 Morgan silver dollar a standout in the world of American numismatics. In conclusion, the 1880 $1 Morgan silver coin is not only a magnificent relic of the 19th century American economy, but also a robust financial asset and a piece of enduring national pride. With its market value reaching up to $8,000 in pristine condition and its increasing rarity, it remains one of the most desirable silver coins among collectors today. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new enthusiast, Owning the 1880 Morgan dollar allows you to hold a piece of American history in your hands, a piece that has survived wars, economic upheavals, and over a century of change.